Okay, hi, yo, hi, it's me, Turbo Cellbor here with part 4 of my playthrough of One Way Ticket, which is a visual novel available on Nintendo Switch. This is, of course, part 4. If you probably want to know the story, you should start from the beginning. It is a novel, more or less. Anyway, so I'm starting in chapter 2, finally. Chapter 1 was really, really long. And the thing moves slow. The important thing is that this is a crew of beautiful himbos and everything's going to be fine. All right, here we go. So, what do we got? That's it. Rusting is a daily necessity from boarding to disembarkation, which is not as simple as seaman's training suggests. I'm assuming that means removing rust. I don't know anything about boats. Okay, got it. Hello, hello, Furuya. What is it, Fujiwara? Is this... Okay, is this Fujiwara? What's up? I just had a glance at it, the bad shampoo you gave to us, and it was a little too clear, and it was too little to clear my head every day. Well, you're not supposed to eat it, man. We gave a certain amount of shampoo for each crew member, but Miss Fujiwara can use mine if you need it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, he called him a girl! What a non-insult. I don't understand. Anyway, I wouldn't have got on board if I knew it in advance. You can't even afford shampoo. Look, man, they're not gonna do shampoo. If the shampoo is not enough, why don't you just have your hair shaded off? Ha 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 ha. Oh, don't ever insult a man's hair. That's the painting he shows to God. That's not good. You got a really mean face saying really mean things. I want that energy. Hell, man, if you don't want to shave your hair, then get away from here. Just don't yell at me. It's so annoying. You don't know how bad the last person who talked to me like you died? I could pay for an army to smash you anytime. You know that? Why are you on this boat? Oh, wow. This this music. Hey, man, remember me. Miyamo Odare. Your army would find the right person. I don't know how good you are, but I do know that I can knock you off this boat and feed the fish with one blow. And you're just a little tiny pussy, so don't talk like an old man. Okay. I mean, I guess that, like, it's weird to me to use, like, misogynistic insults to insult people, because it implies that, wow, you know, instead of a man, you're the next worst thing to be, a woman. I don't like it. It's not good. Misogyny's bad. Shit, a bunch of untouchables to pretend to be pride. I can't stand it. I'll get off the ship tomorrow in the middle of the ocean, Fujiwara. Yeah, you get off the ship, you're gonna drown. Oh, that's nice, Odade. Oh, they're friends! You same. Don't just stand here and speak those bullshit. Get away from here. Otherwise, I'll punish you together with him. Oh, they're definitely friends. Or not. Why are you so indiscriminate? Never mind. I better not piss him off now. But maybe he's useful for us later. Okay, yeah. Okay. Useful for what? Like, for what? What's he useful for? I don't know. I mean, the eight pack abs. I mean, that's it. I've asked someone. Satellite phone is really expensive. Sorry, Shiori. I would probably not be able to call you every day like I promised before. Ship broadcast. All right. Well, maybe we'd better not keep talking. After all, you've spent a lot of money to get on board. No, I mean, I can use my own phone now. I just left port, so there's still a weak signal, but maybe it won't work if we don't stop near a shore. I would say I really wish I could hear your voice more. All the rest of the people are men. Their voices are rough, but you're a girl, I think. Sorry. It seems like I said something disgusting. No, it's alright. I'm just so glad Ha said like that. Oh, okay, it's him, yeah. I tell you what, the scenery on the sea is very beautiful, and I was glad that I did not run away at last. I finally boarded the fishing ship. Such a shame. Aoki would have been with me, but he just can't appreciate this beautiful, wonderful thing of being forced to fish. Aoki, I forgot to tell you, Aoki wanted to do this job together with me, but he didn't show up and couldn't be reached. I don't know what happened to him. How could you let him offer you job? The last time, didn't he screw you up pretty badly if you hadn't stopped me? Yeah, I was really disappointed. Aoki apologized to me. Okay, yeah. It seems reliable this time. The salary is at least 320 yen. No, I think it means 320 or 3.2 million yen. Like they said in the previous chapter. 320 yen is like what, like $3, $3 American, freedom money, and that's enough to buy like, I don't know, like a liter of gasoline. Yeah. Anyway, you really don't have to worry about money. If we work hard together, there must be a way to get through. But if you choose that dangerous job, but you choose that dangerous job. Shuri, I just worry you love me so much. So far, everything runs smoothly. Yeah, take care of yourself. Stay safe. When you come back, give me a surprise. Oh, don't worry. I'll give you a surprise. I bet you it's gonna be like, it's supposedly a horror game, so I'm gonna guess it's gonna be somebody's head. That's what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be Makino's head. That's gonna be the surprise, or his own ear. Anyway, it's out of the area where the signal covers. Oh, I haven't properly said goodbye to her. I casually looked to the right and realized a person is standing there. That person, I remembered he got on board from the later ship as well. He was wearing his earphone and totally immersed in his own world. He was like saying, "Nobody gets closer with me, please." Yeah, I say that all the time with my, yeah. If you see someone with headphones in public, they do not want to talk to you, and don't talk to them. Just don't. Like, you're on the bus and you see, oh, there's a pretty boy with the headphones in. He looks like he wants to chat. Don't chat with him. Don't do it. He doesn't want to chat. If anybody's got their headphones in like that, no, they don't want to chat. That's just a fact of life. Just don't do it. You're in the gym and somebody's got their headphones in, they don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to him. He appeared as if he's heard the conversation between me and Shiori. It was so embarrassing. What? She said she loved you and like just didn't want you to be on the ship. I mean, it's not that embarrassing. I mean, I talked to her about worse stuff well, not on a boat, but you know, whatever. Anyway. Why he looked so happy at me like that? Weird. Why I feel a little bit happy? Because she had a good conversation. What? I'm Hamakino, and you? Sorry, Kiryu. Kiryu? Kiryu? I don't know. I don't speak Japanese. Wow, cool. Sorry is not a common name, but is suitable for the ship. It sounds just like a sailor. I'll take your word for it, Makino. Thanks. He whispered and said thanks to me, and then he put on his headphones again. Even though I showed a desire to talk to him again, he ignored me. Yes, he did. Because he's listening to his tunes. He's probably listening to Rob Zombie. He appears like a person who is difficult to get along with. Okay. Time for lunch. Time for lunch. Everyone, please come to the dining hall and have our favorite food, maggot bunas. I don't know. Mealtime. Enjoy the food, everyone. Oh, new chef, Iwata. Bah, rubbish. It tastes like food for pigs. That's because it is food for pigs. How can I just eat food like this? Boy, watch what you say. Aren't you happy with that? Well, only untouchables eat these slops, really. Can you get a meal without lobster or abalone? I mean, to be fair, lobster, I eat sea bugs. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Also, like, untouchables. I know Japan had a caste system. Didn't know it still had one. Interesting. Are you really arrogant idiot, aren't you? Do you think the food you eat is superb at sea? For our crew, this is just something nobody wants. I promise you, boy, you will get sick with seafood within 1 month. Don't ask me to make you some of this pig food when you aren't eat any green vegetables. Bullshit. Apparently you can't afford them, but you still feel so proud, just in the way untouchables should behave. Or should have be. What? Alright. Shut up, you poor guys. Ah, you two, stop fighting with each other. Fujiwara, calm down. We are at sea. Even if we have money, we couldn't buy good food. And the fact that we're at sea means they don't have money. By the way, if we do not eat a bit of vitamin more, eating seafood will make us scurvy. I don't want to be scurvy. There's so many phrases in this that I'm just like, this is amazing. Mr. Chef, I hope you understand we are all rookies and still get used to life on board. And it's normal that we don't like the food at first. Like I said, I don't know what the captain is the captain thinking either. He must look for such a group of rookies to go out fishing, and it's a long journey. It would be so weird if they didn't encounter any bad things. Iwata, you're a little bit cruel now. Don't be so frustrating. on this ship doesn't want to. Who on the ship doesn't want to go home safe and sound? How could bad things just happen? Lots of bad things could happen. You gave a whole speech about how people like, you get your arm ripped off by a hook, or like get killed by a sweater. Like, lots of things can happen to you at sea. I didn't mean to do that I can't pronounce his name. I know I can pronounce Iwata, but I can't pronounce that guy's name. You guys should appreciate you have food to eat. Never mind. The second mate said so. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Do I know his... I guess I learned his name. Uesugi? Okay. The fish is not enough. We finished before we really taste it. Oh, that's good. Hey, fat guy. You such an idiot. If you finish one side of fish, you could just turn the other side over. Okay. Well, finish eating one side of the fish. You now row it over, but not turn it over. What? Wow, I didn't expect you to be so superstitious. I want to put the fish over how? What? I can't listen to it anymore. Can't you don't just shut up? Yeah, I agree. I just don't... Faith bullshit. This is not land. You can't connect any piece of land at sea. You don't feel safe like you feel on land. You can't live without faith. You better respect others. Respect the faith of other seamen. Rookie like you can't judge others. I give you that. Get away from here. You know nothing. I can be here today. It's fucking dependent on myself. Why are you talking to me about the faith? I'm just gonna say, like, sailors be every profession has superstitions. I work in science and there's still some superstitious folks. It's fine. I would have died 800 times, 800 times if I just count on God. Ha, who the hell do you think you are? Why is this ship full of guys like you who enjoys quarreling with others so much? You're rubbish, just like that dude. Agree. I beg your pardon? I was in a smoldering temper when I got on board today. You bastards are freaking tired of living. That's not a big deal. You casually spend 2 days at sea. What are you so proud of? I'll throw you in the sea and feed fish. You know that? Oh man, this guy's just constantly threatening to take people swimming. Alright, everybody chills out. We just got the boat. Why is it so grumpy? Oh, I'm just take that. Oh my god. This dialogue is golden. Like, it's competent enough I can kind of follow what's happening, but it's like even better because like it's just incompetent enough that in English sometimes it becomes really funny. And I honestly think that it wouldn't be the same if I was actually reading the Japanese novel. So we'll see. That's me. If the captain sees you like this, you'll all have to get off the ship tomorrow. You guys will meet with each other every day in the next 7 months. Damage the relationship now. Oh, okay. Silence. Yeah, they do kind of have to get over it. If you're going to do communal living, you got to kind of learn how to get along. Oh, don't make the atmosphere so tense. In fact, I think having faith is very common among fishers. My father often went out to sea when I was young. Fishermen, most of them, are having faith. In my hometown, people call go out to sea as beg for the sea, which means begging food from the god of the sea. Oh, okay, I like that. At sea, we can't live the life we want. Only faith could make us feel a little bit comfortable. This is Saeki's father, fisherman as well? Yes, he is. Yeah, but he's not like us. My father went out fishing in his own boat, but he had quitted. Look at my father. I feel like I should go through the road he used to go. Okay. This would be some kind of spiritual heritage. Why did he quit? And I'm just gonna... It's gross. Just gonna scratch my ear and just hear that on mic. Why did he quit? Actually, my father doesn't want me to do this. Oh, don't worry about it. But I come here anyway. Oh, Saeki. Fishermen are under the sun and the wind every day. Rest is not regular. They get old fast. My father... You look old, dude. I don't know how old you're supposed to be, but you look like you're 45. My father is less than 50 years old, but he looks like a 70-year-old man. Okay. There is no age limit to fishing. My father is old, not like those young men anymore. Every time he came back from fishing, the results became... Why is it so slow? became less and less. Doing this kind of work with so many physical jobs, he'll be eliminated soon. By who? I'm assuming he means he's gonna die. More sadly, my father had been struggling for his life, thinking he could do a great job, but suddenly he found that in fact he had accomplished nothing. The feeling of being exhausted and helpless was really unpleasant. Yeah, I agree. I feel you, Saeki. Looking back on those young people, he does not want to have to admit he had been eliminated by the reality. There's only pain and pain. Okay, okay, dude. Ah, that was a little heavy-handed there. Sunlight. Oof. Is happy now. How's everything going? I feel so hot painting this deck, bending my waist all the time. I feel like I'm gonna get a sunburn. You are definitely getting a sunburn. Do you want to have a break inside? It's okay. The captain is always hanging around. If I'm caught lazy on the very first day, the following days will not be good. By the way, Saeki, why are you so skillful about everything? Because look at him. He's got the mad skills. Look at that jacket. Look at that suit vest. He's like a carnival barker out here. Oh, I've told you I've been out to sea several times. I've done such works before. Oh, cell phone call. I thought there should be no signal so far from the shore. Now there it is. Hey, it's Ayuki. Damn, where did you go? Why didn't you get on board, you... Makino! Oh, Makino. My grandma passed away. Ah, well. He doesn't sound very sad, but it makes me curious. We have been classmates for a long time, but why did I never hear him mention his grandma? But I can't just ask him about that. Oh, I guess not. Just last night, my grandma didn't have enough time to ran away from a lorry. I've been so busy until now. She didn't survived. Oh, she didn't survived. I'm so sorry to hear that. Makino, sorry I didn't manage to get on board. I'm gonna make up for you. Keeping in touch. Keep in touch, shall we? On the ship, there is... Hello. There's drugs on the ship. That's what it's drugs. It's definitely drugs. What is wrong? There's no signal again. Aoki, well, a classmate of mine, his grandma had a car accident, so he didn't manage to get on board. Well, she's dead. That's not like an accident. There's no such thing as a car accident. There's just car deaths. Cars are very dangerous. Most people don't intend to kill people with a car, but, you know, chances are it'll happen. Let's see. Well, we have nothing to do with it. I wish he could get out of the shadow, soon. How is he now? Sound like it's not a big deal. Okay. I mean, he sounded sad in the text, but I have a question. Why does it go so slow? Are not local. Sea shipping should be a job that enables people to make lots of money. There should be more locals because they are just near here. Well, it's an ocean, so it's local to everybody, and also that's not how boats work. Sea shipping is so dangerous. Recently, locals are not willing to do this, so forgive me to say we can only cheat people outside. There are many agencies that specialize in this. Yes, that is true. A lot of ocean jobs, they tend to pick up people from places with really lax labor laws. I always thought Furuya was just threatening us. Actually, well, yeah, he did not sugarcoat it. The second mate was right. You can just get your arms ripped off. The sea, particularly when it comes to ocean going, there are too many unknown factors. No one can be safe for sure. You learn somebody die a strange way, you don't take them as jokes. Keep them in mind to avoid the same situation. Really? Actually, I think it would be not so dangerous if we take a little care of it. There's lots of things you can't imagine. Everything is totally different with those on the land here. Example, even acute appendicitis may kill you. True, that actually is a big problem with being in the ocean. Devices on the ship can't support operating abdominal surgery, and no helicopter is capable of flying for such a long time from the center of the Pacific. Although the salvage bureau can use the maritime telephone for help or a return voyage, but in case the captain don't want to do so, then there's nothing we can do. Just let him die, I guess. When I was young, I often hear someone next door doesn't return from sea. Back then, I felt it was none of my business, but now I'm also at sea. Suddenly, I feel a little scared. Okay, yeah, a little scared. Damn, I should have taken the chance to make a phone call to Shiori. Even 1 minute is okay. I really want to hear her voice. Aww. After we hear Mr. Saeki told me, I feel very frightened, though even a little bit ashamed. I really need to feel Shiori's comfort. Oh. Captain, I really want to have a rest. I assume he wants a break. Snap. Rest? You've been fucking sitting there a whole afternoon. Get down if you don't want to do your fucking job. Fuck, isn't he resting? Why do you only blame me? Yeah, he just doesn't like Odate, and who doesn't? Can you bastard compare with him? Amenemori's already finished his work. Because you are fucking lazy, he also complete what you left. You dare fucking teach others do your fucking work? Forget it, Captain. He doesn't have rest all the time. He really does a lot after all. I'm not that productive, only more quickly than him. Fair. Fuck. Whatever. Your job isn't done when I come back. You jerk all have no dinner. I'm gonna have jerk all dinner tonight. Captain even hit people. It's the ocean, man. It's not unusual to have a captain like this. Really bad luck. We have to spend the next 7 months like this. Just try to fit this. What the hell, you two bastards? It's not time to take shift. Sorry. He can't hear what we said. Probably. I hope not. Okay, they were bad-mouthing the captain. Alright, yeah, there we go. The boat. Skyline, also known as Horizon. Alright.